Have you ever felt a quiet, unnerving tingle in your head? It's not an idea, it's something different. G'day and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today we're at Battle Hill and I'm looking at quiet nudgings in our head that are not thoughts. I'm looking at the idea of emotions, of the idea that we actually have emotions and they're really, really good at indicating when we're going in a direction that we like. They're also very good at indicating that we're going in a direction that we don't like, but they are quite rubbish at telling us exactly what it is that's working or not working. They're more like a barometer in telling you it's fair weather or foul. They're not very good at telling you that it's going to be 3 inches of rain followed by a frost. And that's okay. What it does mean, if we get those feelings and think, just feel a little bit unsatisfied, we need to pause. Work out in what dimension is this feeling? Is it positive or negative? Is it apprehensive, excited? Once you work that out, then start looking at what would cause it. Apply intellect. So now you're using intellect to refine the focus of what's going on. And what you might find as you do that, that if you are feeling apprehensive, that something that's gone wrong. But as you start listening to what the voice is saying and applying a bit of intellect, you might find that the situation is one that you've been trying to avoid, a niggle or a concern that you don't know how to resolve. Again, this is fine. It actually doesn't matter. Once you know what it is, you can work out, is there a fix? Does it need fixing? And if it needs fixing and there isn't a fix, can you defer it? Or do you need to take an alternate action? All of these give you the steering wheel in your life. So they give you the opportunity to choose the direction that you go. If, for example, you are seeking more mental stimulation, and you think, this niggle in the back of my head, I just want to use I just feel apprehensive. Why? Because I'm not using my brain. If you're not using your brain, then maybe you need to work out, is there an opportunity to use it? Or do you need to look further afield? Is there going to be some different thing you need to do to make it happen? Once you start doing that, you can start moving forward in your journey with deliberation. You know why you're doing what you're doing. You know how it feels if you're going the wrong way. Once you start listening for that, you can start tuning your life. Our emotions are a really good indicator of if we're going the right direction or the wrong one. Just remember that, and intellect is very good at focusing on working out exactly what it is and what you might have to do. So, enjoy the insight that quiet emotive voice in the back of your head gives you. See what it nudges you towards doing. See how it makes your journey that much better. And I'm going to say, see you later.